What's up, my peoples? It's your main man, Dr. Life. It's your main man. Her shine on Dr. Life. 27 summers. 27 summers. Actually, 1991. All this year, I'm taking y'all back to 1991, where I met my wife at. All this year. And when I met my wife, she was a supernatural volleyball player. And I was a supernatural basketball player. Supernatural. And with those supernatural talents, we've taken the supernatural talents and over 30 years and 27 summers and 25 years of marriage, we built what we call Holywood Studios. So I'm in our home base, where we're taking the resources. We take the resources that we received, and because we're grateful, for being able to break the cycle. See, before I even met my wife, when I was 11 years old, I had made a vow that the Most High would send me the one that would allow me to break the cycle. I would make the Joshua vow, and as for me and my house, we would serve. And gratefulness and faithfulness. I was 11 years old when I prayed the prayer. Why? Because of my grandfather's side. No, on my grandmother Ora Leggett, there was alcoholism. I had a great-grandfather who was an alcoholic. The home was very violent. The marriage was very violent. My grandfather was an alcoholic. My great-great-grandfather, Mason. Then my grandmother, my mother's mother, my grandmother Webb, that grandfather was the same situation. Alcoholic male, violent, drunk most of the time. And what these women did in these families, despite the violence, the alcohol, the neighborhood filled with crime and violence. And then when my father and mother got married and after 17 years divorced, when I was 11, I took inventory of my grandfather, my great-grandfather and great-grandmother, my grandfather and grandmother. I took inventory of my father and mother's marriage. And as an 11-year-old shorty, I prayed a prayer every day from the time when I was 11 to 1991, where I actually met my wife, 30 years to this very day. Every night I prayed. I said, if you send me the one, I promise you I'll break that cycle. I promise you I'll use this family, I'll use this marriage, I'll use these children, I'll use my role as king, as provider, as everything. And so now, I can show you this. Holywood Studios. That's my mom in the picture right there. I'm gonna take y'all back to 1991, and I'm gonna tell y'all a story from 1991 coming forward for 30 years. And this young man in this picture, he dropped an album in 1993, but in 1991, he dropped a single, Live at the Barbecue. I was praying for a wedding feast. He dropped the album called Live at the Barbecue. And my mom was my number one cheerleader and my half-life coach. So we created an Archangel investment, an angel investment, Holywood Studios, Hollywood Pictures, Hollywood Grail fashion statement. The fruit that comes, the children that comes, the family members that come into the light. We promised, I promised, that if he put me in position to get a winning queen, I would reinvest. So I'm here on my 25th anniversary to let y'all know that we got the supernatural blueprint. The supernatural blueprint to create the Hollywood Grail fashion statement. The Hollywood Grail fashion statement is the unbreakable family unit. And you can declare, you can predict the outcome. So, if you're in the Orlando, Florida area, and if you come from broken homes, you got crime and violence in your neighborhood, if you're looking for blueprints and principles to pull from, if you need a blueprint of how to break any of those negative cycles, poverty, crime, violence, broken marriage, single parent household, supernaturals, Hollywood Grail fashion statements. We're looking for supernatural supermodels to train. And we find them. This is where we find them at. Because that's where we work. This is a gold mine. All right. So all the day I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna share with y'all a plan to take to the public the ability to break any negative cycle that you see. Finances, we've acquired couple after couple who've made the same commitment that we've made. And we created a network of couples. We call it the Supernatural Pavillionaire Matchmaker Club. We created a Pavillionaire Matchmaker Club, not a millionaire, Pavillionaire. It's a lot of millionaires who got broken homes. I just seen an article yesterday that Bill Gates and Melinda Gates is getting a divorce after 20 years of marriage. Bill Gates and Melinda Gates are getting divorced. Jeff Bezos and his wife, we put together a club where you can have it all. These are billionaires who don't have a blueprint to be successful in marriage. You losing. You losing. I don't care how much money you got. If you can't win and being fruitful and multiply, if you can't win and be the husband man, a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. You losing. So we created a club. It's called the Pavillionaire Matchmaker Club. Bill Gates don't got enough money. Now, listen. Not one. He don't have enough money to pay for one day of a millionaire matchmaker marriage. He don't possess enough money. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, they don't possess enough money. And it doesn't matter how much money Elon Musk and Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos have. If they don't have the blueprint to be fruitful and multiply, and they don't have it, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates are getting a divorce. He's a pauper. They're impoverished. Jeff Bezos is impoverished. Elon Musk, listen, this is supernatural. And you can break those cycles, and you can look down through the pages of history and prophetically say, if you send me the right match, I'll make that match happen. A billionaire matchmaker. All right? So whatever shine that this family has, it's her shine on. Stop the light. Fashion statement. So, this is an exchange. Come exchange with me gold tried in the fire. Come exchange with me gold tried in the fire. It's the ultimate exchange. When you exchange vows. I heard somebody say Bitcoin was the most valuable money that we've ever had. We got a currency exchange too. That's more valuable than Bitcoin and Ethereum and cryptocurrency. Come exchange with me gold tried in the fire. A billionaire matchmaker club. It's never too early to start. Once again, I told you I started at 11. If you wait till you're 20 and 21 and 22 and 30, it's too late. It's never too late to join the billionaire matchmaker club. Come exchange with me gold tried in fire. We're going to show you how to print your own money. How to be fruitful by printing your own money out of your exchange. The investment in your family. Billionaire matchmaker. Come get it. Just own it. Please. I'll let you see some of these coins in this currency exchange. This is the blueprint for the currency exchange. More valuable than Bitcoin and Ethereum. Come get it.